So a story just came across my feed not too long ago. Let's look into it. It looks like these felons in California, these thieves, are finally getting their just due and showing just how little brain function these youngsters or these folks have. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got.
It's a felony. New laws. Stealing is a felony.
What you thought stealing was? See, backstory. With your Democratic governor, very liberal, and people looking at California with a side eye. People who stole a certain amount, was it under $900 or something like that? All you couldn't touch them. That's when you had these rash of like people breaking it, like these mobs breaking in these stores. And see what happened. See, they were thinking like, okay, they didn't have the money, the manpower to go after these people and prosecute them. So they say, hey, look, if they only steal a certain amount of money, it's not financially, fiscally feasible for the police department or the legal department to go after these people. It's not enough money. Basically it's about money. If you just want to break it down, get down to the bottom of it, it's about money, making money, losing money. So they're like, it costs too much money to prosecute these people. So hey, if they didn't steal anything more than, I don't know, what was it? Because it used to be $500, but I think it was like $1,000 or something like that. I don't know. I don't live in California. Maybe y'all can tell me, you folks in California. But if they don't steal more than the amount, each individual doesn't steal more than a certain amount of money in merchandise, then you can't touch them. We can't prosecute them, and we just let them go. So then you had a rash of thefts and videos, and you would see people walk in stores, grabbing stuff off the shelves, and then walking out. And store owners supposedly couldn't do anything, which was a breath of fresh air when I saw the video of the guy in the convenience store stealing stuff. And there was a guy recording, he was saying, like, you can't touch him. You can't touch him. And he was stealing, and the store clerks and the owners jumped over the counter and beat this dude senseless with like bamboo sticks or whatever until he dropped the merchandise, and they beat his butt up out the store. And folks were in shock. And it's like, hell no. I don't care what a law says. And that's why a lot of them stores were moving out of California, out of these cities, because you're going to allow people to come in and steal, not prosecute them, and I'm losing money. I'm in the business to make money, to provide for my family, and you're going to allow these thieves, people who don't have, the wherewithal, the common decency to go and get their own jobs, to come in and pay for what they need to pay for and do things the right way, like we're trying to do. You're going to let them come in and steal and rob me blind. So now I'm out of business and I can't take care of my family. Hell no. They going to go down before I go down. So that's what happened. So that's what they were doing. And so then you had a rash of these. Think about it. Criminals are always going to try to be one step ahead of the law. So if you give them an inch, they're going to take a yard. So now it's like, okay, well, if that's the case, what we can do is we can get a mob of people, a group of people, and they can each go in and steal, let's say $500 worth of stuff. Individually, you can't prosecute because that person didn't steal. If you catch that one person, well, that one person only stole $400 worth of stuff. You catch them, like, well, you can't do nothing with them. They got to let them go. Put your stuff back, be gone. Okay, that's the way the criminals were thinking. Well, now it seems like this new law is based on stopping people that's doing this as like a criminal enterprise. That RICO stuff. But so with that being said, let's continue with the videos.
And this is Orange County. They don't play.
No, they don't play. Repeat, shoplifters here in California are learning the hard way that Prop 36 is now in effect. Seal Beach Police releasing that video, highlighting a recent retail theft and to promote the changes brought up by Prop 36, which now creates stricter penalties for organized theft. This video is part of the department's Don't Steal in Seal social media campaign and highlights 3 people who stole over $1,600 worth of merchandise.
Well, let's see. And this here is like, I guess this is the video that's being released by the police, released by the store. See, like in the beauty supply shop, beauty store. What is that called? What's the name of that store? I can't think of it right now, but like a perfume store. Well, it sells perfume, colognes, beauty products. I can't think of the name in that store, but I can tell by the orange colors. Walk in, stole a bunch of stuff. Then where they go in? What store is it? Target? Yeah, it's like, and I mean, clear as day. Ulta. That's what I'm thinking of. Ulta. Ulta or Ulta. That's what I'm thinking of. And this is what so disturbing. Okay. Young girls don't look like drug addicts. You used to see the stories, you think of people that done this were like drug addicts, strung out on heroin or strung out on meth, looking terrible. But these are actually nice, beautiful looking young ladies who can probably, if they used their gifts for good, could probably get them a good dude, a nice man. You can, if you look nice and carry yourself a certain way, you can probably find you a nice young gentleman who's trying to do something with his life. Find you a nice, good, college educated young man who would want to date you, court you, wife you up, and have a family with you, and you can live happy. You can live comfortably in a nice suburban middle class house. For the rest of your life, and don't have to worry now. And don't have to worry about being under the thumb of the law. But now you are a felon because you felt like going into Ulta and stealing stuff, or is it Target? I don't know. In Ulta stealing stuff, and now this is on your record. Mm-mm. But these would be the same black people hollering about racism, which does exist, but it shouldn't cause you to get so upset that you want to go steal. I know it's Christmas time and you want to get people gifts. You know something I tell people who every time a holiday comes or a birthday comes, a special event comes in a year and they have no money, I tell you what, think about it. You have 364 days to prepare for next year, for the next time this comes around. Why don't you start planning and preparing now? Save up your little change. See, at this age right now, I'm done spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars for gifts for people. Because I've learned this is what, because people holler holidays and they holler like this is for, time for family. So it's time to be with family. And that's how the older you get, that's how you feel. But yet you're trying to impress and placate to people who, I mean, truthfully, they may be appreciative of it, but they're not really, really appreciative of what you give them. Because you can give them a gift and that's nice, but gifts fade, gifts go away. I say, I'm tired of buying kids toys. One thing I'm at the point now, I'm like my grandmother now, who you get a gift from her and be like one gift. Well, she has so many doggone grandkids, I get it, but this is where you like get what, like one, you get like everybody like one gift and you get them, what I'm saying, you get them clothes. You know what I'm saying? You don't get everybody like, you can get like 4 or 5 different gift clothes and toys. Hey, now you get them some clothes. That's what I'm doing. Like kids, grandbabies, children, they get clothes. Grown folks, you might get some, but you might get one thing. And grown folks understand that's all you really need. Because, like my dad said, you ask him what he want for Christmas. You ask him say what he want for a birthday. My mom too. You know what they say? You ain't got to get us nothing. Well, we really appreciate. We would like to just y'all come around and visit. Come spend time with us on the holidays. That's what it's all about. Cool. So now that's the plans. Think of a big function where all the family get together and everybody might get like a secret Santa, white rhino, whatever you call it, and you give everybody get a gift, and that's just it. And the thing is, you spending time with each other, and that's the most important thing. Not trying to go out here and buy this expensive perfume, expensive cologne, expensive stuff. But I think it's just stealing just to be stealing. Like seriously, because ain't nothing in altar you gonna buy your children. But yeah, so look at
That's a felony? New laws.
And she knew it. That's what's crazy about it. The three of y'all are out here stealing with each other. You knew this one female with this extensive extensive wig, knew it was a felony, knew it was new law. So basically, the other girl was like, "It's a felony now. I thought we could just go in here and steal from people and nothing to happen. You know, we've been doing it for so long." But this heifer said, "Oh, it's the new laws. Damn, we got caught. You didn't know about that?" She probably said, "Hell, if I had known about that, I probably would have went with you."
Stealing is a felony. And this is Orange County. That's why I asked what county is this. That's where I went to jail last year and got on probation for a year for stealing out of Target.
So you stole last year. This is a criminal enterprise. You stole last year out of Target. And I just said Target. You stole last and you got on year probation. But you thinking, oh hell, now my year up. I'm gonna go back and still probably be back on probation. But you knew it was a felony, but still you tried your hand at thievery. Let's keep hitting it. That is.
We got a lot of good top
We
30s
do?
today.
Sure thing. Okay, so we got our top 3 stories this morning. So first off, let's start over in California. All right, there were some thief suspects that came to a very hard realization. Take a listen.
It's a felony. New laws. Stealing is a felony. And this is Orange County. They don't felony.
No, they do not. As a fellow Orange County in California. Beach shoplifters in California are learning the hard way now that Prop 36 is now in effect. So Seal Beach Police released this video highlighting a recent retail theft to promote the changes that were all brought up by Prop 36, which now creates stricter penalties for organized theft. Now, video is part of the department's Don't Steal in Seal social media campaign and highlights
3 young ladies. This one here look nervous. This one here already went straight for the bag to grab the bag.
Social media campaign and highlights.
Is this the other one? I don't know. I can't tell. I don't see the girl I don't see the other girl. So I don't know if let me see.
3 people who stole over $1,600 worth of merchandise.
I'm so glad.
Mercy. Well, anyway, criminal enterprise. You out here stealing? Yeah, I got no. Sorry, I don't feel sorry for you at all because you shouldn't be out here stealing. Because the thing about it, my thing is, if you keep stealing people's stuff and then all these stores shut down, then what you gonna do? You gonna change your ways and say, "Oh, let me go to school and maybe start my own business so I can start making money selling things that I hope people don't steal from me." Anyway, that's what they get. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't feel sorry for them. You're stealing. You should pay the price. You should pay the penalty, pay the price for it. Man, like I said, go to school, get you a job, earn your wage. Ain't McDonald's paying $20-some in California? I mean, damn. I mean, do something with your life, man. I hate to see it. I hate to see youngsters. Hate to see when youngsters just hate to see anybody, but especially youngsters like in a life of crime. And I really don't see a reason, like say with young ladies, you gotta do better. There's too many opportunities out here for young ladies to do right by themselves. But it's about the company you keep. What they say, water seeks its own level, right? I mean, one person steal, next person steal, everybody's stealing, and it is what it is. Anyway, tell me what you think about this story. Leave your comments below, share it with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation like we normally do. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you nothing but maybe a couple of minutes out your day, but it means the world to us here. But if you would like to support financially, you can give super thanks, super chat, super stickers, and there are links in the description box that you can click in and help support us there. With that being said, I leave you in peace, and I'll see you on the other side.